Hello and welcome back to our channel where we bring you the most amazing stories and unforgettable characters from around the world. Today, join us as we follow Tevy and her family on a fun-filled road trip. So grab your seatbelts, fellow storytellers, and get ready for an adventure. Are we there yet? Tevy asked for the 18th time. Her dad chuckled, glancing at her in the rearview mirror. Almost, champ. Just a few more minutes and we'll be there, he said with a smile. In the front passenger seat, Tammy scrolled through her phone, occasionally chiming in with directions while her mom belted out classic tunes, keeping the energy high. The back seat was a hub of activity with Seal and his sister, Maya, playing a rousing game of I Spy. Soon, the familiar sight of their grandmother's house came into view. Joy erupted in the car. They had made it. Over the next few days, Tevy and his family were busy settling back into city life after their vacation. The rhythm of their daily routine soon enveloped them, making it feel like no time had passed at all. One evening, during dinner, Tammy surprised everyone by announcing she had a fantastic idea. "We should all go on a road trip," she said with a mischievous grin. Her parents exchanged amused glances. This wasn't an unusual suggestion for the Thompson family. Every summer, they embarked on an exciting journey to visit relatives. But this time, Timmy suggested they drive to a national park nearly 1,000 kilometers away. Her idea was met with enthusiasm, and within weeks, the date for their grand adventure arrived. Everyone was involved in the preparation. Tom and Mary checked the map, noting potential stops along the way. Tammy and Seal researched interesting spots to visit, while Maya gathered her favorite books and movies for the journey. On the day of departure, the Thompson family gathered in their driveway, suitcases in hand, ready to embark on their much-anticipated road trip. Tom popped the trunk, helping his children load their bags into the car. The older kids, Tammy and Seal, handled most of their belongings, tossing in backpacks and duffel bags with practiced ease. Meanwhile, Maya, with her arms full of stuffed animals and dolls, patiently waited for her dad's assistance. He scooped up her belongings, placing them gently into the car. Once everything was settled, Tom snapped the trunk shut and turned to his wife. "All right, team, we're set," he announced, smiling at his excited children. "Let's hit the road." With that, Tom maneuvered the car out of the driveway, starting their adventure. As the car rolled down the highway, the initial excitement of the journey began to sink in for the Thompson family. The feeling of freedom and adventure, unique to road trips, started to fill them all. A mix of apprehension and anticipation hung in the air. The vast unknown stretched before them, promising both challenges and unforgettable moments. Inside the car, Tom skillfully navigated winding roads while Mary kept them entertained with anecdotes of their previous road trips. The children, in their excitement, played a lively game of I Spy, their voices echoing in the car. Maya, snuggled between her brother and sister, listened intently to her mother's stories, her eyes sparkling with wonder. Occasionally, she would peer out the window, taking in the scenery as they glided past rolling hills and quaint towns. After several hours on the road, the Thompson family decided to make a stop at a roadside diner for lunch. As they piled out of the car, stretching their legs after hours on the road, a sense of relief washed over them. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee and home-cooked meals wafted from the diner, promising a delicious break. Exploring the diner's interior, they found a cozy spot to eat. The walls adorned with vintage Americana, clocks, knickknacks, and photographs gave the place a nostalgic charm. Over their meal, they swapped stories and jokes, their laughter mingling with the chatter of other patrons. As they continued their journey, the landscape transformed, rolling hills giving way to dense forests and towering mountains. The air inside the car buzzed with excitement. Now it was Theo's turn to entertain. He launched into an animated rendition of a spooky story, his voice echoing in the quiet car. The others leaned in, captivated by his tale. Even Maya, usually unafraid, hid her face behind her book. The sun began its descent, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple as the Thompson family approached their destination for the night. Nestled amidst the mountains was a small cabin, its windows glowing with warmth, promising a cozy retreat for the evening. The family helped each other unload, their steps quick and eager as they wanted to settle in before dark. Inside the cabin, they found a crackling fire waiting for them. Its warmth chased away the lingering chill of the mountain air. The living room, decorated with rustic charm, offered comfortable seating and board games, promising an enjoyable evening. The kitchen was fully equipped, allowing them to cook simple meals together. Upstairs, the bedrooms were cozy and inviting. Windows allowed for stargazing from the comfort of bed. As the first day of their road trip drew to a close, the Thompson family gathered around the table. The atmosphere was one of contentment. The long drive, the unexpected detours, and the late arrival had all faded into background noise compared to the richness of their shared experience. They talked about the day's journey, sharing their favorite moments, the funny, the scary, and the beautiful. Daylight had barely touched the horizon when the Thompson family woke up. The morning air was crisp, carrying the promise of another exciting day. After a hearty breakfast, they set off toward a nearby lake, their day's destination. The Thompson family spent the day at the lake. They swam in the clear water, the coldness invigorating. They picnicked on the grassy shore, laughing and sharing stories. And they took turns trying to teach Maya how to skip stones across the water. Despite her best efforts, the stones just landed with dull suds. On the way back from the lake, they stopped at a local ice cream parlor. The air was thick with the sweet smell of waffle cones and melting chocolate. Each family member chose their favorite flavor. Tom opted for a classic vanilla. Mary went for refreshing mint. Tammy chose decadent chocolate. Theo picked fruity sorbet, and Maya stuck with her beloved bubblegum. As twilight painted the sky, the Thompson family reached a spot with a breathtaking view. Before them lay a vast expanse of land dotted with grazing animals and distant farmhouses. The setting sun cast long shadows, creating a picturesque scene. It was here that Tom, Mary, Tammy, Theo, and Maya made a silent pact to return. This place, now etched in their memory, became their special spot, a symbol of unity and the beauty of the journey. The Thompson family's road trip was coming to an end. Their journey had taken them through diverse landscapes, from bustling cities to serene lakes and open fields. Throughout their travels, they had faced minor hiccups, like a flat tire and a wrong turn. Yet these setbacks had only served to strengthen their bond, teaching them valuable lessons in teamwork and resilience. The car was packed once again, but this time the atmosphere was tinged with a hint of sadness. The journey, filled with laughter, games and shared experiences had brought them closer together. As Tom maneuvered the car out of the driveway, a profound sense of gratitude filled him. The road trip had not just been about reaching a destination. It had been about the shared experience, the creation of lasting memories and the reinforcement of family bonds. And so, with a mix of happiness and nostalgia, the Thompson family drove towards home, their hearts brimming with the joy of the road. The ending of a road trip can evoke a mix of emotions, a blend of happiness, nostalgia, and sometimes even a tinge of sadness. As the Thompson family turned their car around, they couldn't help but feel a sense of melancholy knowing that their journey was coming to an end. But this feeling was quickly overshadowed by the joy of the shared experiences and the comfort of knowing they were heading home together. Their home, after a few weeks on the road, seemed different, almost unfamiliar. But in that strangeness lay a familiarity that was deeply comforting. The road trip had been an adventure, a test of patience, a celebration of resilience, and above all, a testament to the enduring power of family. Now that you've joined the Thompson family on their unforgettable road trip, it's time for you to plan your own adventure. Where will you go? What kind of challenges will you face? And most importantly, who will you share these experiences with? Tell us in the comments below. We can't wait to hear about your journey. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more captivating tales and click the bell icon to never miss an update. And if you've already done those things, then show us some love by sharing this video with your friends and family. Your support means the world to us. Thanks for watching and we'll see you soon.